name is Jonathan Cedillo. I am a graduate student at Grand Canyon University, and today we're going to talk about building relationship with the students for the course Education 534, which is Effective Pedagogy for Higher Education. So, first of all, we need to know why it's important to build a relationship with the students. According to studies by Oxford Review of Education, people have an intrinsic need to look somewhere to belong to. Hence the importance to build and maintain relationships with others. These bonds will usually enhance the social competence of individuals and will also maintain the well-being of them. So humans are usually motivated to form links with others, to feel a sense of belonging. They try to find partnership with others. These will allow them to have social competence, right? And these will also make them feel good with themselves. So basically, the well-being of individuals, all right? Now, there are some practices that we can apply in order to build these relationships. Now, other studies point out that there are two dimensions that can be put into practice to initiate and solidify the teacher-student relationship. These include the affective dimension and support dimension. The first one talks about the bond built between students and teachers, forming the basis for secure and effective positively experienced relationships. And the second one is about the support that must be provided through teacher-student relationship for students for the success at, for example, universities. Some of these examples can also include teacher settings, clear expectations, and answering emails promptly. In the table, we can see that depending on the frequency and quality between the teacher-student interaction, a teacher-student relationship can emerge. Then the affective dimension will come into play, in which the basis of a relationship are being established. However, these bases must be kept by using the supporting dimension, which keeps reinforcing the practices that show students that teachers supports them. Finally, the consequences of such practices will lead to the teaching and learning quality of teachers and students, respectively. It's also very important to learn the needs and interests of each of the students. Adults are usually more mature than younger people. This implies that No's theory of andragogy can fit to them perfectly when trying to meet the needs and interests of adult learners. It is important to let adult learners to be self-directed in terms of education. Also, the education that adults will receive should be based in the prior experiences. Furthermore, the experiences need to be connected to the personal life for a better outcome of education. Finally, the learning needs have to impact in the problems to solve them in their daily life. When an educator provides these opportunities to the adult learners, the needs and interests of them will be clear for the instruction. To address every student with different points of views, an instructor can keep using No's theory of andragogy. Applying the principles of such theory will let adult students express freely in their works or assignments according to their previous experiences and knowledge. This will cover all points of view from every learner. The role of the instructor in this is to guide the students to be self-oriented in their own decisions. And finally, the Christian point of view supporting culture and diversity. People, despite their culture and beliefs, have interaction with a sign of tolerance. From the Christian point of view, this is what God wants from us, to love each other no matter the differences. In the article, Engaging Our Diversity Through Interculturality, by the author Roger Schroeder, he mentions the term interculturality, which is described as the coexistence between individuals to the social and personal level. He also emphasizes that culture implies generation, gender, and economic class. Thank you for listening to my presentation. These are my references.